Hello friends, Tyler Downing here. Man, I just completely forgot until today to do this post. Because this is the one, and I mean one video I'm going to do about the Vatican. Okay, people say there's weird shit in the Vatican. So what? There's weird shit in my apartment too. Come on over sometime, I can show it to you. People say there are really bad things in the Vatican. Ooh, very bad things. Some Some people think Lucifer is in the Vatican. First of all, according to the Bible, Lucifer is an angel who fell because he chose to disobey the Lord God Almighty. The Lord God Almighty turns out is pretty jealous dude. But it's a sin to be jealous. Therefore, I disagree with the fella. I can disagree with God all I want to. I'm not trying to get all religious here. I'm just saying I can disagree with you, Mr. God. Dude, my cousin's in the Vatican, bro. My stepsister's in the Vatican. My friend down the street, Joey's in the Vatican. Everybody's in the fucking Vatican. Everything in the world is in there. People are trying to get inside. If everything in the world is in the Vatican, what is the point of going there? You could stay out of the Vatican and experience everything that's in there. You could experience it in the actual world. People are getting weird with their conspiracy theories, bro. You know? I'm going to do the thing that I found in the Vatican that found was the most creepy was the scary clowns. I don't know if anybody remembers, but a couple months ago, now this has been more than a couple, this has been 2 or 3 years ago, man. They found they were having all these sightings of clowns. People in full clown makeup. Not even fucking around. Clown people. They were standing around at the edge of woods. And I have a heavily wooded area right next to my apartment, people, alright? I didn't see one. But the thing about them is they're from the Vatican. That I can tell you. That's right. All of the clowns that people saw creeping around the edge of wooded areas 2 or 3 years ago, all from the Vatican. And you're going, Tyler, why is that? Why are they from the Vatican? Well, I'm glad you asked. Oh, man. And all the racism. Yeah. The Mr. President Chump. Oh, excuse me, it's Trump. But Mr. President Chump, he's got all kinds of... He's in the Vatican. His wife is from there. Their daughter-in-law, 27 times removed. 8th cousins in there. But what about people ask me, what about other things? What about more important things in the Vatican, bro? Okay? What about my wedding that's coming up in 2 weeks, bruh? Is that right, bruh? Isn't that more important than the Vatican? No, it's not. Your wedding is not as important as what's in the Vatican. But, as far as President Trump goes, or President Chump as I like to call him, his comments towards those 4 senator ladies was interesting. He said they should go back to the crime-ridden areas from which they came. Except he didn't say it like that because he's not intelligent enough to say it like that. But basically the point is he told them to get out of the country. Now, folks, I don't know if you know much about what's in the country and what's out of the country, but right now I'm thinking about what's in my apartment. Why don't we look around and see? I've got all kinds of shit in here, man. And again, I don't know what else to say other than, I was watching this movie called The Voices earlier today. Ryan Reynolds playing a scary psycho guy. Guess where Ryan Reynolds is from? The Vatican. But let's talk about more important topics, Tyler. Let's talk about trans identity issues. Well, you know what, folks? The thing I know about transsexual, transgendered folks is I don't care. Now, and they're also from, guess what? The Vatican. All transgender people are from the Vatican, that's what I think. And that's not to say that there is anything wrong with them. I'm just saying that's where they come from. You know what else is in the Vatican? Uh, the world's largest supply of, Fruity Pebbles cereal and shit. You know what else is in there? My head. You're going, Tyler, I'm looking at your head right now. Well, guess where I am right now? I'm inside the Vatican, inside of an apartment that's exactly like my apartment in the real actual world. So here I am, folks. Ooh, here I am in the Vatican. Uh-oh, what's going to happen to me now? Who cares? As long as I live, I don't know. As long as I don't die, I guess I'll get out of here somehow. Good evening and good night.